And then this is a GTH Ford Mustang 350. This GTH, the H is a Hertz designation. This is a former rental car, or at least maybe a tribute to the Ford G350 GTH. However, Hertz used to rent these out. You could actually see the Hertz hat in the back seat. This is a beautiful car. One of my friends likes these cars very much. Here's the interior with the racing harness. Let's look at the back. Look at the gold stripe coming up over it. Rent a race, Hertz Rent a Racer program. That is fantastic. We come up over here on the side of the car with the little scoop right here. Here's the interior once again. The wooden shifter, the beautiful wooden steering wheel, and the sales flyer right here for the Hertz GTH. There's only 1,000 of them ever produced, which is pretty cool. Now we're going to go over here. There's your Jeep row. And a Mustang. Someone has a park lane. Beautiful car. Here's a Z06.
That was
Z06 Corvette. My friend Mario just bought one of these. He bought a blue one. Pretty car. Look at those beautiful chrome rims. Another Z06. This is the hard top. Mustang 5.0 with the Hearst equipment in it. This is supercharged. That is a supercharger right on top there. Look at that bad boy. Hello. Massive exhaust intake. This looks like it has been signed. I don't know by who. Jack Roush. Looks like a Jack Roush sign. Beautiful. Over here. Got a Camaro ZL1. This very cool cop car. This is a 2012 Chevrolet Caprice built on the Pontiac G8 platform. This is from Maine. It is an actual former police car. Get the police car on the dash. Very little sweet little car. Not a cop. Look at this bad boy. And then you look at this, 1951. This looks to be Chevrolet. Love the interior. Look at how huge this back seat is. Grim Reaper on the dashboard there, on the shifter. This is a Ford. I'm sorry, folks. I said Chevy. This is a Ford. Pretty car. Look at this Mustang with the multiple colored flames. Really pretty. This looks to be a 72 with the Holly side pipes, headers, the paint. Problem is when you go to a car show, sometimes people are leaving before you want them to. I'm happy this guy didn't. Look at this paint job. And look at this interior. That paint is stunning. My God. See this. Wow. And look at this one. This is just an 8-cylinder engine, and they put the number 8 right there. If you see that, that is just unreal. Nice little detail. This also looks to be a Ford. Gotta be super careful. It is not a Ford. This is a Buick. Wow. I forgot Buick made a car. It's been that long. Look at this beautiful car. You want to talk old gangster style cars? Look at this baby. What a beauty. Got a little Hemi Cuda over here. Oldsmobile 98, excuse me. And 98 is like 98 feet long, I think. Look at this. It just keeps going and going. General Motors license plate. Not license plate, seatbelts. Body by Fisher. Fisher used to be the carriage maker. They'll make all the carriages, and then cars would be put onto the frame of the Fisher house, and then they would name the car. Look at this Chevy Impala SS. This thing was a super sport. SS means super sport. You can see it's got the supercharger on the top. Looks like a Corvette engine, and well, it is a Corvette engine in this car. Impala SS, as you can see. Simple, nice little sleeper. This is what you gotta love. And then this bad boy. I used to live in Revere, Mass, and there was a gentleman across the street from my house. His name was Louis. Louis had one of these. I always promised to take for a ride, but we moved and I never saw him again. But this is what he had. So it's not his car, I'm sure of it, because it's a different color interior and different year, but this is a beautiful Impala. Great version. Convertible. Here we go. Look at how clean and spotless this is on the inside. And again, this is when they made cars big. Big cars. 442. Rolling up. It's made by Oldsmobile. Here's a Ford. GMC pickup truck.
Still holding that camera?
I am. It's a 63 or 62.
I was just gonna say, someone's still
100 pickup truck. It's 1955. The owner just advised me it's got a 289 Pontiac engine on the inside of it.
I couldn't get 55.
So,
Hey, that's cool. I like that.
little Mustang Cobra.
Rejection sticker.
And here is a Pontiac Trans Am. The one with the screaming chicken on the hood. And we will take a look. Look at these beautiful Kragar rims. Trans Am 6.6 liter. Now, a lot of people get this confused. They did use one of these in the Bandit movies, Smoking the Bandit, but not the first one. The first one was a 1977 Trans Am. This one is a 1979 Trans Am, made by a company called Pontiac. They're out of business. But you can buy a Trans Am still, because a company named Trans Am bought the name Trans Am, and now they're selling cars for $150,000. Moving on. Here is a Mustang GT 5.0. This is an 89. Not the fastest car in the world, but very sleek looking. And then we go over to the 1993 Mustang GT. And you can see the huge difference between the Fox body and the not Fox body. It's a 1966 or 67 Chevrolet Corvette. Very pretty car. Simple, easy, clean, nice. This is gorgeous. Look at this little Mazda Miata right here. And look at this little Ford. Again, a tub, engine, wheels, brakes. You get yourself a nice little car. Here's that 383 Barracuda that came in earlier.
I want to get a fire engine.
This is gorgeous. Plymouth. And a little fire engine, Freeburg Fire Department. You don't see one of these every day. The little relays right here. CB system in it. Pretty little car. This is gorgeous. Very pretty car. Gotta find my friend with the other Alright, he's leaving. Very loud horn. It's time to look at the Celine. Here we go. Pretty little car. 1991 Mustang Saline, or actually a Saline tribute car. The gentleman who owned it, his brother passed away, and he kept this as a tribute car to his brother and of everything that his brother had done to the vehicle. It's a North Carolina car. Really is very nice and has been very well put together and meticulously restored. You see it's a 5-speed transmission with all of the engine kind of modifications that were done very, very classically. This one right here is the Porsche 928. I actually enjoyed driving the Porsche 928 when I was a younger person, and I used to work for a budget rent-a-car, and they had one in their fleet. There was a very funny commercial where there was a very wealthy gentleman pulls up to his butler. His butler says, "Should I put the car in the garage?" He says, "No, fire the chauffeur." So it was a very fun car to drive in because it makes you feel pretty young. So I don't know particularly who owns this car, but it was pretty nice to see this one. I enjoyed it. This next car right next to it is a Mercury Capri, which is the sister car to the Ford Mustang. And over here is going to be the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. This is just the 3T. This particular 3000 GT is not turbocharged, it's just the GT version. It's not the 4-wheel steering or the all-wheel drive. However, it is a very nice classic example of it with a very high wing on the very back. Nice car. Definitely would recommend keeping it nice and polished as it is. It's very beautiful. When we move over to the next car, it's the first one I've ever seen really this up close, which is an Amphicar. This Amphicar is both a car and a boat. You could see the Hampshire boat license right on the side right there. The switches on the dashboard along with the life preservers. If you take a look on the back here, when I pan down, you're going to see 2 little propellers. Those propellers will get you moving through the water quite nicely. And as we come across over here, you're going to see the inside of the car just a little bit more. And then I believe this video is pretty much over. And you'll be getting my outro in about 30 seconds. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Of the Autohound. That was stupid. Hey guys, thanks for watching the Autohound again. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good time watching today's video. And remember, it's about the drive.